Alrighty guys, what is going on? It is Joseph here, back from the LEGO Star Wars video here today guys. And today we are doing another LEGO Star Wars ideas video. Today we are going to be doing LEGO Star Wars The Bad Batch 2022 set ideas. This is going to be a fun one. Obviously, as you guys know, The Bad Batch just ended. It ended yesterday, and I guess there might be a little bit of spoilers in today's video. Not really, but if you haven't seen the full show or you haven't seen yesterday's episode or you just want to, not know Sunny spoilers or anything like that, right? You can click away now, I guess. But if you guys are ready for some ideas, let's get right into the video, shall we? But before we get into today's video, guys, I want to give a reminder that at 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away free LEGO Star Wars. I'm going to be giving away the brand new Summer 2021 Slave One with Boba Fett and Beskar Mando. If you want to win this set for free, all you have to do is to be subscribed to the channel. And if you want to double your chances to win, you can follow me on Instagram at jhagman14 and DM me saying that you're in the giveaway. Anyways, guys, getting to the first idea for today's video, we have the Imperial Attack Shuttle here. As some of you may or may not know, we got the Republic Attack Shuttle in around 2009, I want to say. So it's been quite some time since we've gotten an Attack Shuttle. This one obviously would be different. It would be all gray because it's an Imperial Attack Shuttle, right? For the minifigures, I decided to go with a couple of clone pilots and then 4 of the Imperial recruits or like Death Squad members. I don't know exactly what their names are, but they're obviously humans in clone armor and they're special ops, right? So pretty unique minifigures there. Like I said, we haven't gotten an Attack Shuttle in a while, so this would be pretty cool, and the minifigs would be neat. It would be a mid-sized set, so it would be semi-expensive, but it wouldn't be, I guess, all in. Now, getting into another former Republic vehicle turned Imperial here, we have the Imperial Turbo Tank. And this set would have 850 to 1,000 pieces and would be relatively expensive, but not, again, super expensive. Really, the main part of this set, in my opinion, would not only be the build, but the minifigures. Yeah, the Turbo Tank would be sick, but you'd get some pretty cool and unique minifigures as well, like Orn Free Taa, maybe Cham Syndulla, Hera Syndulla, possibly Chopper, but definitely at least a couple of Syndullas, right? Maybe you could also get Eleni Syndulla, that kind of thing. You could obviously also get Hauser, which would be a very cool minifigure of the set, along with Rampart. Definitely some cool minifigures in this one. Moving into a much more simple set here, we have a clone battle pack. I think any clone battle pack from any era of the prequels or just even the Bad Batch is pretty much a good set idea no matter what, especially for 2022. We know that $15 battle packs are not going to be gone forever, and we didn't get any this year, but that means that we definitely should get some good ones next year. So if we're going to get any, just a plain Phase 2 white clone battle pack would be nice. It doesn't even necessarily have to be Bad Batch themed, but just 150 to 250 pieces, $15, maybe with a mini AT-RT or a speeder and just 4 clone troopers would be such a nice set to have next year. Moving into another set here, we have the clone facilities on Kamino. This is a pretty basic set. This would definitely be a nice way to get Omega, who would be one of the minifigures in this set, along with Nala Se, maybe a clone trooper or 2, and then you could throw in Tarkin or something like that, right? And just for the build, it'd just be something that you'd see on Kamino. This is just a Kamino set and just a good set to get some unique minifigures like a Kaminoan and Omega, that kind of thing. It would be a mid-sized set, so maybe around 40 to 50 bucks, something like that. Nothing too big, but just a nice way to get Omega. Speaking of getting some minifigures here, we have Gregor's Escape. This is a 250 to 350 piece set idea for about 20 to maybe 30 bucks, honestly. And for the figs, you would get Gregor, which would be pretty nice. I do not believe we've gotten Gregor before in LEGO Star Wars, at least as far as, like the Clone Wars Gregor, right? We've gotten him from Rebels, but not a Clone Wars, or I guess closer to Clone Wars type Gregor, right? And this Gregor isn't necessarily like, Clone Wars Gregor, but it's pretty similar to him, right? He wouldn't have his normal armor, but he would have something. You could also get Scorch in this set, or maybe a couple of Republic Commandos, but definitely I would throw in a couple of the prototype Stormtroopers. And as far as the build goes for this set, you could do some, like, I guess, lush, like Green Forest, or just part of the Imperial base. I'm not too sure, but really the main point of the set is the minifigs. And speaking of escape sets here, we have Kanan's Escape, or Caleb Doom's Escape, I guess you could say. This is going to be from the first episode of the show. Pretty similar piece count-wise and build-wise to the last set, 250 to 350 pieces, 20 to 30 bucks. And for the build, could just be some nature, some trees, something like that. For the figs, though, I imagine we could get Jedi Master Depa Billaba, Caleb Doom, a Clone Trooper, and then Commander Gray. This set is kind of specific and kind of obscure, so I don't think we're ever going to get something like this, but it would be pretty cool, and it is an Order 66 set, so I'm not sure if LEGO would make that, but either way, if we did get it, we'd get a nice Clone Commander and a couple of nice Jedi minifigures. For this next set idea here, we have the Imperial Vendor. Let's just pretend that that Republic Vendor in the corner is great, and that's all the build would be. This set would be pretty big. It would be well over 1,000 pieces, and would also be well over 100 bucks, I imagine. For the figs, though, pretty basic. We get Rampart again, 4 Clone Troopers, and then maybe Tarkin and some other Imperial minifigures, if you'd like some officers or some Clone Navy officers, that kind of thing, right? Obviously, the main point of this set is not going to be just some decent minifigures, but also just a very nice Vendor build, which would be sick to see in LEGO Star Wars form. Now, although some of the sets I've mentioned in today's video, in my opinion, aren't that likely, one that I think actually could make sense and is, much more realistic than the others, in my opinion, for early 2022 is the Justifier here. This is CAD Bane ship. It could have like 700 to 800 pieces, be around 55 to 70 bucks, that kind of thing. And for the figs, obviously, you could get CAD Bane and Toto 360 along with Omega. So, I do think we are going to get Omega next year, and that would probably be through a set, right? A Bad Batch set. So one that would be nice would be CAD Bane ship, the Justifier, right? We see him a little bit in the middle of the season, and we can also throw in, maybe like Fennec Shannon this set or Kamenon, that kind of thing. And then this would be a nice set to have, not only to get CAD Bane again and Toto for the first time, but his ship along with Omega. And for the final set for today's video ideas, we have the ATTE here. This is a pretty basic set, 900 to 1100 pieces, be in the $100 to $120 range. And for the figs, pretty basic as well, just 4 plain white clone troopers. You could maybe do some other clone troopers, but I'm not really too sure what. We only see the ATTE a little bit in this show. I imagine they could do it all gray if they wanted to without any red accents. But for the figs, 4 clone troopers is what I had in mind. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. Make sure to comment down below what were some other Bad Batch ideas you guys had. What did you guys think about today's ideas in general? What sets do you guys are actually, what do you think we're going to see next year? There's definitely some ideas, some potential here, but it's not going to affect what we actually see. So comment down below all that good stuff, guys. Make sure to enter the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. It's free Lego Star Wars. Also, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the Bad Batch. I definitely liked it. Not my favorite Star Wars show. I like the Clone Wars more, but it's definitely interesting. And, I feel like it's kind of just scraping the surface, right? I feel like we're just getting started with the show. Season 2 has been announced, so we will get more Bad Batch next year, I assume. But make sure to comment as always, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Have a fantastic day, my friends, and I will see you all next time. Take care.